would never end. And suddenly it's like the women and men. Will the past be a shadow that will follow us round? Will these memories fade when I leave this town? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. I keep on thinking it's our time to fly. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever.
Started.
Zombie on the track.
Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team in. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. I done kept it real from the jump. Living at my mama's house, we'd argue every month. I was trying to get it on my own. Working all night, traffic on the way home, and my uncle calling me like, where you at? I gave you the keys, so you bring it right back. I just think it's funny how it goes. Now I'm on the road, $500,000 for a show, and we started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Boys tell stories about the man. Say I never struggled, wasn't hungry, yeah, I doubt it. I could turn your boy into the man. There ain't really much out here that's popping off without us. We just want the credit where it's due. I'ma worry about me, give a fuck about you. Just as a reminder to myself. I wear every single chain, even when I'm in the house. Cause we started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. No noon, we don't feel that. A fake friend, where your real friends at? We don't like to do too much explaining. Story stay the same, I never changed it. No noon, we don't feel that. A fake friend, where your real friends at? We don't like to do too much explaining. Story stay the same through the money and the fame. Cause we started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team in. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. But in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Single breath for granted. God forbid love ever leave you empty-handed. I hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you never fear those mountains in the distance. Never settle for the path of least resistance. Living might mean taking chances, but they're worth taking. Loving might be a mistake, but it's worth making. Don't let some helping heart leave you bitter. When you come close to selling out, reconsider. Give the heavens above more than just a passing glance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance.
It's a real and constant motion.
I hope you dance.
So long.
I hope
Tell
you
me
dance.
who wants to look back on their years and wonder
I hope you
where those
dance.
years have gone.
I hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, dance. I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you dance. pens in my hand, ending unplanned. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you could not find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Put yourself in words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins, the rest is still unwritten. Yeah. Oh, oh. I break tradition. Sometimes my tries are outside the line. We've been conditioned to not make mistakes, but I can't live that way. No. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you could not find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions.
Good afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, in a few moments, we will be bringing in the powerful Wolfpack class of 2018. I would like to go over some items with you prior to the ceremony. This is a very dignified ceremony, and we ask that you refrain from clapping, cheering, whistling, or any other noises during the ceremony. This will allow all members of the audience to hear the graduate's name when called. Please, at this time, turn off your cell phone or place it on vibrate. Again, please turn off your cell phone or place it on vibrate at this time. There will be several opportunities throughout the ceremony to give the entire class an ovation. I want you to understand that today is a tremendous moment in the lives of our students and your family, and we will celebrate it, and we will give you every opportunity to be heard. But please, while names are announced, please do not clap, please do not whistle, please do not make any noises so that we can hear all the students. A still photo will be taken by Grad Images and will be available for purchase. Please remain seated while the students enter so everyone can view our graduates. After the class is entered, I will ask you to stand. At the conclusion of the ceremony, please remain seated as the graduates recess. Thank you in advance for your cooperation, and thank you for having your student at South Fort Myers High School. Enjoy this moment, cherish this moment, and have a powerful Wolfpack Day. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and welcome the South Fort Myers School Class of 2018. Please start the music.
please join us in the presentation of the colors and stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Gentlemen, please remove your caps. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem, performed by Michelle Laura Valdez, Senior Representative.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight are the ramparts we watch, were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. You may please be seated. Please help me in welcome Kaylin Julmays, Student Government Representative.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the faculty and staff of South Fort Myers High School, it is my pleasure this afternoon to welcome the parents, relatives, and friends of the class of 2018. All the graduates we see before you today have worked very hard for this moment, but we realize we could not have accomplished this without the help of many others. Would the teachers and staff of South Fort Myers High School please rise as the graduates honor them? At this time, would all the parents of the graduates please stand so that we may honor you? We have a number of people on stage who I would like to recognize. Ms. Pamela La Rivera, school board member. Dr. Gregory Atkins, superintendent. Dr. Sherry Freeman, executive director for school support. Also on stage with us this afternoon are Ms. Sarah Dutton, faculty member. Miss Marlinda Bellaross, faculty member. Miss Melissa Gorman, school counselor. Miss Winter Roback, school counselor. Miss Michelle Tracy, school counselor. Miss Sarah Warwick, school counselor. Miss Bonnie Mazza, school counselor. Miss Allison Deming, assistant principal. Dr. Simone Mitchell, assistant principal. Mr. Charlie Peace, assistant principal. Miss Shelley Kepler, assistant principal. And last but certainly not least, the man with the great plan, the powerful Wolfpack leader, and the proud principal of South Fort Myers High School, Mr. Ed Matthews. Next to the podium, please help me welcome Zachary Ford, Student Government Secretary.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome graduating class of 2018. My name is Zachary Ford, and I'm the Student Government Association's Student Council Secretary, and I stand here for a woman I am honored to introduce to you today. This year, I have grown a strong relationship with her, and she has become one of the closest people I have come to meet this year. I've seen her dedication and commitment to many different trials that her high school career has brought her, and I could never be any more proud. This woman can be seen as a leader through many positions she has taken. She is currently enrolled in many extracurricular activities and has a leadership position in almost every single one of them. In school, she is a part of the National Honor Society and is the Public Relations Officer. She is in the Wolfpack United Nations and being the media liaison. She was involved in outside clubs such as the Leos Club and being the historian and communications officer. And she was involved in sports, being a dedicated student athlete, playing volleyball and being the captain in both her junior and senior year. And with all this combined, she was able to get over 300 hours in community service and maintain a cumulative GPA of 4.85. Due to these leadership skills and her desire to serve the community, this woman is more than prepared to go wherever she is able to. The colleges she applied to also agree in being that she was never denied any college that she was accepted to, that she was applied to, my bad. This fall, she will be attending Florida Southern College in Lakeland, Florida, pursuing a degree in journalism. Now bring a round of applause, and please welcome Sofia Gonzalez.
Good afternoon, graduates. My name is Sofia Gonzalez, and I'm really honored to have received the privilege of speaking to you guys today. Before I begin, I want to take a moment to thank my family, and more specifically my mother and my father, for all of the support that they have given me up until this moment. I love them dearly, and I wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't for them. First and foremost, congratulations, we made it. 4 years of high school have come and gone, and today, we are about to officially complete the first step that marks the commencement of our independence. After today, our victories, our accomplishments, our problems, our failures will be our own. And although that may sound scary, it's also exciting. It's scary because for the first time in our lives, we will be held 100% completely accountable for our mistakes. It's exciting because for the first time in our lives, we will be able to 100% completely embrace the fact that every victory, that every accomplishment from this day forward is a result of our own determination, decisions, and hard work. As we sit here today, just ready to walk across the stage, we're also getting ready to begin our own individual journeys towards our path to success. We're all gathered here today with our own preconceived notions about success and what it really is. And it is important to address the fact that not only is success different depending on each individual's goals and aspirations, but also the fact that according to Mo Farah, a gold medalist from the Rio Olympics, that success doesn't just happen overnight. You've got to train in it and believe in yourself. That's the most important thing. It is important to keep this in mind because today, we might be sitting here with a clear path that we have carefully constructed throughout these past 4 years, knowing precisely what we want to do with ourselves and how we're going to do it. And some of us may not be sure, and that's okay. But often, the expectations that we set for ourselves are not exactly what life has in store for us. Most often, we experience failures and setbacks, and sometimes it might feel like we've worked so hard just to start over again. But I don't think that there's such a thing as starting over. I believe that there's no such thing because there's no way that anyone can just erase everything that they have experienced, everything that they have learned. As Robin Williams, my favorite actor, once said, "You always have bad times, but they will always wake you up to the stuff that you weren't paying attention to." And today, I stand in front of you guys, accepting the fact that throughout this journey, that I will experience failures, that we will all experience failures. In fact, I hope that I do, and here's why. Life isn't just a big, giant deadline. You don't have a set time where you have to become the best that you will ever be. Life is long, and success happens gradually. In order to have a long and fulfilled life, I believe that we will always have to be working towards a goal. I believe that you won't ever be satisfied with what you are currently, no matter how well you're doing. Life is about constantly bettering yourself. And most oftentimes than not, we grow after learning from our failures. Today, even if we are sitting here uncertain of what the future might bring, or if you're not currently in the path that you have structured for yourself throughout your high school career, you still have time to change that. First of all, acknowledge the fact that you're here. Acknowledge the fact that you have made it through the first milestone. We made it here today. That's why I'm excited to begin this new adventure, because the future is full of uncertainties and it's full of surprises. And I'm ready to experience every single aspect of life. I'm so honored to have been able to stand here and speak to every single one of you today. And I'm so happy to be here and experience the first step towards the creation of our long and powerful lives. Thank you. Next to the podium, please welcome Gavin Furr.
Good afternoon, family, friends, and loved ones. My name is Gavin Fair, and I'm the outgoing Deputy Brigade Commander and Vice President of FBLA. I'm honored to stand before you today and introduce a man I've grown with for the past 4 years. This man and I came from the same middle school and couldn't believe the endless opportunities South had to offer. I can say with confidence that this man took every opportunity presented to him and excelled at every one of them. From freshman year, he was part of the various teams that JRTC has to offer. Some examples include academic team, drill, exhibition, and Raiders. Through these teams, I started to see his burning passion for Raiders. This passion led him to become the 2017-2018 commander. Not only this, but his extensive dedication on the field led him to hold top positions within our brigade, including the position of brigade commander. In addition, his background in JRTC is ample. He has also proven to be a perfect example of an athletic scholar. He ran for the school's varsity cross-country team and earned his spot on the varsity swim team, all while maintaining a 4.62 weighted GPA. He also found different clubs and organizations to assort himself with, one being Rotary Club, where he held the position of vice president and finished off his high school career as class secretary of 2018. He also has proven to be a contributing member to the community with his staggering 250-plus hours of community service. All of this was made possible due to this man's overpowering drive and dedication. I remember me and this man taking a drive with our two greatest senior friends. Both were in the terrifying stages of deciding what they wanted to do after high school. Soon, conversations sparked about the service academies. You should have seen this man's ears perk up. His interest turned into a dream, and with intense dedication and burning discipline in his heart, he was able to turn this dream into reality. Mr. Orama will be attending the United States Naval Academy in June, and with great honor, please join me in a round of applause and welcome Antonio Orama to the podium.
Good afternoon, family, friends, and fellow classmates. My name is Antonio Orama, and I am extremely honored to stand before the class of 2018. Before I start, I'd like to say thank you to those who have helped shape me into the man I am today. To my mom, thank you for caring for me and supporting me in everything I do. To my dad, thank you for showing me that if you work hard enough and never give up, you'll be successful one day. I love you guys, and I couldn't be more proud to call you my parents. Graduation is a day we'll remember for the rest of our lives. We're gathered here today to acknowledge this academic achievement and celebrate this major stepping stone into the next chapter of our lives. It's a ceremony recognizing our accomplishments over these 4 years, but it's also a celebration of our success to come. Our futures hold countless opportunities and endless possibilities, so take advantage of them all. I think the most important thing I can speak about today is to never give up. No matter where we go or what we do, there are challenges ahead of us. There's always going to be adversities in our path, and we're always going to fail at one point or another, but that's just a part of life. All of us sitting here today have our own aspirations and dreams. Some of these dreams may seem unrealistic and impossible right now, but what makes your dreams become a reality is to never give up. I want everyone to just bear with me and imagine something. If I asked you right now to eat a whole elephant, you'd probably tell me that's impossible and call me crazy. But what if I told you to eat that elephant over a span of a year? It doesn't sound so impossible now, does it? See, if you take your one big ambition in life and cut it into smaller milestones, you'll start to realize that this distant dream isn't as intimidating as you think. Take it one step at a time, because eventually those steps are going to add up, and they're going to lead you straight to the finish line. Now, I'm not saying it's going to come easy, because nothing worthwhile in life comes easy. But if you face every challenge with your heart wide open and your head held high, wow, I messed that up. Whoops. If you face every challenge with your head held high and your heart wide open, there's nothing that you can't overcome. It doesn't matter who you are or where you come from. Everyone in this arena has the opportunity to do something great. So chase your dreams and live your life to the fullest. It's been a long 4 years, and we finally made it to this finish line. In only a few minutes, we'll be starting the next chapter of our lives. Whether you're continuing your education, joining the military, or going straight into the workforce, I wish you all the best of luck. Thank you, and go Wolfpack. Next to the podium, please welcome Mr. Matthews.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please listen as I share with you some facts on the powerful Wolfpack class of 2018. This class tied the school record graduation rate. 313 students have committed to a 2- or 4-year college. 63 students have committed to attend a technical college. 17 students have committed to join the military. This afternoon, we will have a student who, along with their high school diploma today, will earn their associate's degree from Florida Southwestern College. We have a student appointed to the United States Naval Academy. We have the Hillmeyer Tremont Scholarship recipient, the Gates Scholarship recipient, 2 students who earned the Take Stock and Children Scholarship, 18 students who earned an athletic scholarship, and students were offered a college scholarship from 42 states here in the United States, including Alaska and Hawaii. In total, the class of 2018 earned $11 million in college scholarships. Our students earned industry certifications in the following career fields: agriculture, auto, computer programming, cyber security, criminal justice, digital design, firefighting, medical, pharmacy, TV production, veterinary assisting, and welding. As a side note, the Wolfpack family earned more industry certifications in agriculture, cybersecurity, medical, veterinary, and welding than any other high school in the district. "20 school records were broke in athletics by the Wolfpack class of 2018. The athletic records that were broken were in basketball, tennis, track, softball, and swimming. The Wolfpack class of 2018 earned championship recognition in the following areas: art, band, orchestra, the Lee County Aspiring Authors Contest, Future Business Leaders of America Club, the Health Occupation Students of America Club, also known as HOSA, the Varsity Football Team, Future Farmers of America Club, and finally, the powerful JROTC Wolfpack Brigade. This powerful group of young men and women earned 6,000 hours of community service hours for the people of Southwest Florida. Wolfpack family, I share with you the graduating class of 2018. They are college ready, career ready, but most importantly, community ready. Please give them a round of applause, please. At this time, I ask that the students on the stage please join your fellow graduates on the floor. Mrs. LaRiviere, please join me at the podium. Mrs. LaRiviere, I present to you the class of 2018. The students seated before us have met all the requirements set forth by the School District of Lee County and the Florida Department of Education. They are ready to receive their diplomas and certificates of completion.
I'm just a little bit shorter. Mr. Matthews, by the authority vested in me, I accept this graduating class as having completed the requirements set forth by the School District of Lee County and the state of Florida. And I am ready to present them their certificates of completion and high school diplomas. But first, I ask Father God of Heaven to put a hedge of protection around each and every one of your lives.
Parents, family, friends, graduates, I ask that you join the class of 2018 in a moment of silence in memory of one of their fallen classmates, Maria Sorales. Maria Sorales is being honored today with a seat in the last row draped with flowers and her picture. And her mother is here today to celebrate with the class of 2018, again in memory of Maria Sorales. Class of 2018, please come forward. Gail Vanessa Abelard. Adney Tanya Abraham. Sophia Abreu Ortiz. Giovan Justino Acevedo. Delaney Rose Akin. Tommy Anthony Aguilar. Viviana Jessica Aguilar Barrera. Johnston Jose Aguinaga Armijo. Rachel Renee Acard. Sheila Yvette Lozano Albarran. Carlos Raul Alden. Brian Stephen Alegria Aguilar. Lexi Noel Allen. Olivia Aaron Allen. Jason Manuel Altusar. Christine Marie Anderson. Omira Lisette Andino. Harry Antonio Anguita II. Nicholas Jr. Antonio. Sarah Elizabeth Ereliga. Celise Princess Auline. Jennifer Daniela Avila. Mohammed Youssef Babiker. Jose Alonso Badillo. Alex Lee Bailey. Hannah Rose Baker. Marcus Tyler Ballard. Osmara Perez Berrigan. Jennifer Barrero Luna. Jack Slaver Bastian. Jennifer Paula Beatrice Aguilar. Henry Adam Bailey. Johnsley Belval. Jocelyn Alexandra Benavides. Amari Demace Benefield. Casey Becker. Carter Mark Berry. Tashana Bygord. Ashton David Bills. Luke Daniel Blanchard. Erica Marie Bond. Amber Nicole Bonham. Zachary Robert Bonilla. Abigail Tatiana Booker. Nikeria Brandice Boston. Cosette Botello. Jacob Michael Bova. Arlette Guadalupe Bravo. Roden Noah Brizard. Brendacia Brene Brown. Jadeja Lachelle Brown. Marley Nicole Brown. Pilar Briette Brown. Josephine Rosalia Buffington. David Joseph Burns. Chase McKinley Buress. Antliasia Oniko Calhoun. Josaria Victoria Callahan. Victoria Alexis Calzada. Viana Rose Cambiano. Allison Carlos Campos. Florineda Cano. Ashley Angelita Dacia Card. Daniel Case Carmichael. Pedro Arturo Casado. Ronald Casamajor. Gio Django Castellini. Maria Giselle Castro. Carlos Emiliano Castro Mendoza. Madison Elizabeth Caswell. Emily Beatrice Cavazos. Majestica Celeste Cavazos. Christopher Cooper Cecil. Stephen Anthony Seno Jr. Olga Guadalupe Chavarin Valladolid. Jared Allen Chupp. Christine Stacy Claremont. Blaze Michael Cochran. Jasmine Taylor Ann Coey. Jack Thomas Concannon. Joseph Stephen Concannon. Noah William Paul Conger. Jonathan Andrew Cannell. John Matthew Cook. Kai Matthew Burrell Cormier. Kiara Tashalin Cozy. Libni Gadiel Koss. Sebastian Coturanu. Brian Reynaldo Crespo. Adrian Christian Cruz. Daniel Angel Cruz. Kayla Marie Cruz. Esri May Damschroeder. Darwin's Bendy Datal. Alexis Michelle Davis. Danielle Irene Davis. Terrell Javon Davis. Tyrese Darius Davis. Xiomara Justina DeAngelis. Marina Alejandra De La Cruz. Brittany Neldia Delpech. Piera Denise Derville. Matthew Eckhart de Souza. Alexander Alex Devlas. Michelle Diaz Zabala. Sharon Stephanie Diaz Zabala. Abigail Autumn Dimoff. Shamika Deandra Dorsonville. Mackenzie Faith Dowling. Vincent Anthony Doyle Jr. Daniel Clark Drew. Alexis Danielle Duckworth. Kara Lynn Ernest. Haley Rose Easterday. Amber Michelle Ekman. Thomas Dan Edison Jr. Jordan Taylor Elston. Zachary Joseph Erb. Esteban Elicio Esteban. Keyshawn Evans. Stephen Gage Ferris. Tulio Antonio Fabres. Gavin Jacob Fair. Maria Cecibel Felipe Pedro. Jessica Fernandez. Auri Andreina Fernandez Montiel. Santasia Brachet Fitzhugh. Karina Isabel Flores. Madison Janae Flores. Maya Ann Flores. Zachary Lewis Ford. Jostin Jeremiah Fort. Mateo de Jesus Fournier. Deletta Perry Francisco. Fernando Miguel Francisco. Diego Andres Franco Rico. Logan Michael Freed. Dana Brooke Gala. Natalie Galarza. Alexis Galindo. Jessica Gallegos. Jesus Raimundo Gallegos. Catherine May Gannon. Emily Jacqueline Garcia. James Elijah Garcia. Crystal Andrea Garcia. Rudy Garcia. Elizabeth Garcia Bayo. Noah Elijah Gardner. Michael Lavon Garland. David Justin Garrett. Mario Imanol Garth. Pascuala Gaspar. Rigoberto Gaspar Mateo. Michael Joseph Gavala IV. Richard James Gilchrist Jr. Alexis Danae Giles. Destiny Ann Gillespie. Cassidy Renee Gilliam. Mariela Agostino Georgie. Maria Guadalupe Godinez Estala. Alexander Lee Gomez Cintron. Erica Zarate Gonzalez. Sofia Margarita Gonzalez Roman. Darfnell Goen. Dimitri Johanny Graham. Kelly Kelvin Grant III. Brandy Lynn Gratton. Javon Abraham Green. Raquel Joy Grice. Destiny Lissa Griffin. Eli Guerra. Gustavo Gabriel Guidabono. Angel Gutierrez. Lynn Victoria Gutierrez. Alyssa Raquel Guzman. Daryl Jalea Hall. Taylor Jane Harper. Karina Deneen Harris. Justin David Hawkins. Ludine Henry. Carlos Javier Hernandez. Ernesto Hernandez Ovando. Fernanda Hernandez Leon. Cassidy Hernandez. Madison Marie Hernandez. Okay. Norman Devon Harris. Riley K. Hicks. Sophia Christine Hidalgo. Hannah Grace Higgins. Eileen T. Ho. Viralma Honore. Brianna Lynn Howard. Justin William Kalb Hughes. Assad Arif Hussein. Trinity Lathia Intavangsa.
Neji Jerome. Mario Bruno Jesus Esteban. Alexis LaFay Jewett. Brandon Lee Jimenez. Cristian Jimenez Soria. Carla Alejandra Jimenez Lopez de Lara. Jayshawn Malik Jones. Erica Cottrell Johnson. Shakora Denise Jones. Lisbeth Jose Guzman. Luis Alfredo Jose. Wallens Eric Joseph. Ovidia Isabel Juan Marcos. Ricardo Juan Martinez. Kaylin Tiara Julmes. Kyle James Kazmierski. Altoria LaMichelle Kelly. Lucas Arthur Continos. Nicole Karen Kratochville. John Peter Stewart Cull. Tyler Reese Lackey. Alondre Marche Ladson. And Jostefani Laguerre. Cyan Lara. Michelle Lara Valdez. Shanili Argelia Leiva. Mateo Ronaldo León. Gabriel Kevin de Castro Lima. Everett Thomas Little. Tatum Michael Longston. Phoenix Michael Long. Laura Rifat López. Daniel Enrique López. Osmara Silali López. Cristian López Rafael. Giuliano Eduardo Lorenzini. May Lorenzo. Jarell Walter Lott. Luci Wiljean Louis. Moses Stefan Louisin. Juana Lucas Gonzalez. Cynthia Dayana Lucien. Juana Luis. Wendy Raquel Macario. Jelani Christopher Madewell. Cynthia Ray Maylard. Wilson R. Mage. Jennifer Elizabeth Maldonado. Mikel Jose Mangel. Hector Felix Manrique. Shaylin Chanier Laverne Marcus. Lord Mile Mendy Marius. Abigail Lee Martinez. Dania Berenice Martinez Camacho. Michel Alejandro Martinez Marquez. Rigoberto Juan Martínez. José Mauricio Martínez Vanegas. Stephanie Martinón. Alexi Mata. Brittany Mata. Hermelinda Mateo. Michael Roosevelt Matthews Jr. Mark Roudley Morissant. Alexis Marie McCardle. Michael Corey McCurry II. Desra Jonelle McGrath. Blake Alexander McGuire. Nathaniel Riley McKinney. Michaela Mariah McMiller. Jose Pablo Medina Negrete. Luis Gerardo Medina Rodríguez. Katia Gabriela Mejía. Miguel Ángel Mejía. Frank Alexander Méndez Vicente. Kathy Lisette Mendoza. María Dolores Mendoza. Silda María Mendoza Mendoza. Stephanie Mendoza. Aiden Carl Miller. Jordan Teresa Miller. Ryan Joseph Miller. Luke August Mogenberg. Maitali Moamem. Christopher Zach Monpremier. Sara Aidet Montalvo Ruiz. Justice Chardonnay Moore. Brianna Page Moorhead. Diego Isaac Mora Corrales. John Patrick Morel. Diana Lourdes Moreno Hernandez. Michael William Morris III. Renee Marie Mirth. Dominic Casey Murano. Mason George Mutart. Keegan Monica Myers. Jasmine Savannah Namey. Cameron Jason Neal. Angel Abdiel Neri. Nay King Naywin 1. Lendine Noel. Sammy Victor Noel. Desmond Kiri Norris. Hannah Christine Null Malanguagio. Hunter John Nyberg. Julie Alessandra Olivera Cook. Camila Alexandra Olivero Maldonado. Nika Olivier. Antonio Tomás Orama. Mariana Orduno Mata. Yveto Orlean. Joshua Langston Ortiz Goodwine. Samantha Raquel Ortiz Ortiz. Oslindy Osney. Stephanie Tama Osney. Carson Michael Charles Parr. Aileen Melanie Pacheco Vidal. Consuelo Parra Hermida. Juan Pedro Pascual. Betsaida Marie Pavón. Nico Armando Pavón. Nicole Amanda Pavón. Leonardo Santiago Paz Celaya. Jessica Maria Pegueros. Sean Gage Peppers. Marilena Rosa Perez. Shankisha Lachey Perry. Julian Scott Persing. Sierra Lee Petrillo. Caitlin Marie Phillips. Jarny Garcia Filotect. Rebecca Pierre. Cristal Piña. Darilén Tamara Plaza Perez. Kayani Amari Pope. Robert Dwayne Edward Poppy. Hannah Nicole Prather Muir. Alyssa Ann Jeanette Pringle. Sandy Kasem. Elizabeth Quiñones Ortiz. Megan Ralph. Giovanni Ángel Ramírez. Carla Yaritza Ramírez Vidro. Nadia Ramírez Jiménez. Edgar Iván Ramírez Tunales. Destiny Marie Ramos. Charmaine Rafael. Cody Matthew Ratner. Lisa Valerie Rawson. Faith Christina D. Reffett. Lauren Christine Reichert. Diana Reyes Bautista. Talia Faith Richards. Taylor Lee Rigdon. Amari Iman Riggins. Christopher Michael Rowan. Frank Roberts Jr. Camille Ashley Robinson. Elijah Maurice Robles. Ricardo Donovan Robles. Kelly Rogers. Emiliano Rodriguez Díaz. Leonardo Matías Rodríguez. Sabrina Dominique Rodríguez. Cece Rodríguez. Trent Austin Rogers. Kenneth Ramon Roig. Francis Alexandra Rubert. Brianna Lee Russell. Cameron Jacob Russell.
Andrea Isabel Safari. Sitlali Stephanie Salas Camarena. Amparo Salazar Garcia. Kristen Alyssa Salinas. Denise Salinas Zarate. Carlos Daniel Sanchez. Yalitza Marie Sanchez. Andrew William Sanford. Jessica Lisbeth Santiago Hernandez. Brian Conlas Santos. João Victor Santos. Hector Haciel Saucedo. Isaac Aaron Schwager. Carlos Sena DeAndrade. Philip J. Sederquist. Bethy Johanna Simone Augustine. Lenadia Simon. Allison Page Smith. Austin Smith Jr. Rebecca Ann Smith. Kateria Crystal Soto Vasquez. Jaden Xavier Stabil. Next, right now. Alexander Simone. John Eugene Stack. Latrell Devon Stewart. Rebecca Taylor Snyder Stockley. Stefan Gregory Stratman. Catherine Grace Sweetman. Kendi Silvestri. Alexandra Sukes. Shaim Taylor. Eddie Lee T. III. Noah Nathaniel Thacker. Shevinson Thelusma Jr. Robert Bernard Thuat III. Devaja Thurman. Perina Nancy Toledo Alba. Jessica Lourdes Tomas Pascual. Juan Luis Torres. Christina Patrice Trapp. Jose Antonio Trejo. Isaias Trujillo Castaneda. Zachary Michael Seth Tucker. Journey Kyrie Turner. Sebastian Urbizo. Sergio Alejandro Valenzuela Padilla. Azucena Concepcion Valera. Angelica Vargas. Stephen Anthony Vaciana. Janet Vasquez. Samuel James Velarde. John Michael Velez. Carolina Vento Iglesias. Arleth Ventura Cruz. Alexis Vidal Reyes. Sylvia Valesek. Tulia Marie Valea. Jacqueline Villa Venegas. Cade Eugene Walsh. Kenisha Inel Ware. Baron Tucker Weber. Gabrielle Lynn Weinberger. Kyla Tiana White. Edna Williamso. Keisha Jariah Williams. Matthew Anthony Williams. Nasaya Leah Williams. Sarah Renee Williams. Tawana Shalonda Williams. Eric Bradley Wilson. Lucy McKenna Wilson. Jared Joseph Yarbrough. Rhonda Nicole Renee. Diego Manuel Zamora Guillen. Alex Federico Lopez Lopez.
At this time, will the senior class officers please come to the podium for the tassel ceremony? While we're waiting on the senior class officers, I know I've seen it already. If you have a cell phone, turn your light on, please, and raise it nice and high For our children are the light of the future. Raise it nice and high for me, please.
Take a deep breath. We're good. No one's here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no one's here. So wait, when do we do it? As soon as I'm gonna say certificates of completion, and we're gonna wait for them to stop clapping, and then okay, after I say this, we're gonna pause for a little bit and wait for them to clap, and then I'm gonna say this part.
And then we grab our cups. 1, 2.
Do I go now? Okay. As you know, only graduates may wear the full academic regalia. As graduates, we may now show the rank and privilege we have attained. For that reason, we now ask you to join us in moving your tassels from the right to the left as a sign to the world that you now hold your high school diplomas or certificates of completion. Okay, ready? Okay, and now for the best part. Congratulations, class of 2018. Yeah, okay, now what? Let's go. Now what? Another? Are we good?
At this time, Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this afternoon for the commencement exercises of the class of 2018. We wish you all the best. Please, and I repeat, please, remain in your seats as the graduates recess out of the building. After the graduates have recessed out of the building, please meet them in the lobby where you can exit the building, and please drive safely as you head for home. Have a powerful Wolfpack Day. Play the music, please.